Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4s. We are playing with the United Kingdom. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do today, guys, first thing is we are going to make an adjustment to our Marines because we're going to be getting ready to launch some invasions with them, and I want to increase their strength just a little bit by adding one more unit of, one more battalion of Marines there. And because we have, now that we've built a lot more divisions, we now have a lot more possible special forces battalions. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll train these guys up. We'll let them get their guys, we'll throw them into the training army, and then we're gonna be launching some invasions, most likely of Sicily. Open up a new front, guys, because it feels like these ones are kind of stagnated right now. We're really just on the defense, killing the Italians and Germans as they attack us, and we did get fighter escorts. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get the next one, which is flying fortresses. So bomber defense is going to go up, so hopefully we'll start losing less bombers on our attacks. But yeah, we have all these other divisions here, and I think we should probably send them to places where they're needed. That'd probably be wise. It seems like throwing a division over here would be wise. Where are the rest of them going? Okay, I'm actually, well, I kind of want to get a division there. Where's this guy going? He's coming up over that way. All right, so that's fine. What we'll do is the guy going over to that province, or this one can go there. It seems like that's one of the more vulnerable spots right there. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We've killed a ton of Axis troops on these defensive fronts here. Overall, I think, like I said in the last episode, I believe that this is how we can win the war. You know, just wearing them down. And, you know, as we open up more fronts, I just don't know. Like, for instance, just look at the possible fronts here. If we attack in Sicily, the Italians have to pull troops off of the Italian and Spanish fronts, which may open those up. If we get enough of an army over here, which, you know, we got a rather large army training up right now, maybe we can launch an attack somewhere here in Germany, northern Germany, or possibly even Denmark, because then we can kind of like only have to fight in 2 provinces if we can take all Denmark over. That's a possibility, and also takes control of this sea region here for us. So yeah, it's all a lot of possibilities open to us. And I think these guys should be ready, yes. Let's go and get these guys training up. I didn't mean to throw them all in there. My bad. All right, we'll have to make a new army. But that's fine, guys. It's fine. We could have just made that whole army train up. That would have worked. So yeah, we could actually probably launch an attack here and win. Currently on defense. Maybe we will try and attack these 2 divisions. You can see they don't have a lot of divisions over here anymore. They've pulled quite a few of them back. So we should be done with this now. Let's go ahead and we'll send 1 division in, and then send these other 2 to support. And you know what? I think, yeah, we're getting 1 more over here. Instead, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and bring him, and let's also bring this guy. Bring this tank unit, and hopefully this will end up in a victory, though we're currently on the defense everywhere. But that's okay. That is fine. It looks like, oh, nice. The Spaniards are pushing into France. Oh, wow, that is awesome. It's finally starting to turn around here for us, guys. We're actually able to launch offensives. I don't really want my troops defending here, especially that province, because that's a good place for them to get cut off here. But we'd have to micromanage this shit to stop it. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe we can launch an attack over this way. Let's see what happens if we attack over this way. Let's get that tank unit and attack over here. Let's attack with that guy too. No, we're not going to win on the attack. Let's stay on the defense. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. I'm training this guy up over here, and it looks like we have some of these troops done training. Okay, this guy's currently done. Let's send, let me just fix this. Let's send this guy, I want to get this army increased in size, but we need more troops over here in Spain. So let's go ahead and send this guy to Spain for right now, because it looks like that's the front where we have a good chance of pushing in on. The Italians and Germans have lost so many men that they barely have any manpower. All right, what do we got? Oh, we're going into February 1st. All right, excellent. Oh, we got another troop done here as well. Well, I think what we'll do with this guy is throw him on the Spanish border too. And I think that'll be the last one, because I want to get some of those large Austin-powered units over here. Look at the experience, guys. They're really getting some experience. They also had some supply issues, though. Maybe we shouldn't move more troops over there. Now I'm thinking about it. We actually have Austin-powered units done now. All right, excellent. We're going to go ahead and take 2 of these guys and throw them into this army here. Go ahead and go over there, buddy. And then we're going to take 1 of these ones and throw him into this army. It's going to take a while to get over there. That's okay, though, guys. We'll just have to wait for him. Over here, we've got, let's take a look. We've got these guys done. Okay, excellent. I think what we're going to do is start to create a little separate army here. These guys are going to have to go into their own army. We got to put them back into Southern Command. That sucks. And make them, you know, give them all their little symbols and stuff again. Okay, excellent. And who was commanding them? Was it Slim? I think it might have been Slim commanding them. I think he's going to command him again. Let me just hover over him and see if he was getting the... no, he was getting the Desert Fox. I think it was Cunningham that was currently leading them. Yeah, because he's got the invader trait building up there, 55% done. All right, well, I think we'll go ahead and throw Cunningham back in there since he's already starting to get the invader trait. And what else can we do here? We're going to take these two guys. Oops. Take them out. And I guess we'll go ahead and throw them into another army. Bring them down here. And yeah, just create a new army since these ones are starting to get pretty filled up, guys. Well, we need the Scots again, guys. Yeah, we got rid of the Scot army. So let's bring, give them the Scot army there. What colors do we currently have? We already have yellow here. We'll do like a pinkish for them, I guess. I suppose that'll work. Or like, yeah, this color right here. That'll work. All right, excellent. We got to go ahead and give them a commander as well. They're going to have somebody with a good attack value. We haven't given him Jock Campbell yet. We could go ahead and give him, yeah, we'll give Jock command to something. He hasn't got to do anything yet. And we're going to bring all these guys over here. Where we're going to be launching an invasion of Sicily next, guys. That's the plan with the Marines. Once the Marines get done training up, we'll launch the attack with the Marines, and then with these troops that we're currently getting down here, they're going to be helping out there. And you can probably hear a lot of vehicles in the background, guys. That's because where my command post is, there's a lot of activity here right now. So we've got vehicles passing by. We're getting ready for another offensive. So let's go in and put these guys into, we're going to put them into this army here that we got going. This Scot army. Go over there. All right, so it'll probably take them a while, but that's okay because we still got to get troops trained up. That's going to take a little while. And we are sinking a lot of convoys throughout here. And they're bombing our convoys as well. That's unfortunate. It's probably all these troops that we're moving through this area. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how the Spanish front is doing. It looks like we did lose these two regions here, which is unfortunate. Probably lost a lot of troops the Spaniards did, because on the attack you always do, especially when you're fighting over here in the mountains. So I don't know if that was the best move of Spain to launch that offensive. It seems like we're better off on the defense. So one thing that people keep bringing up is using this command power, which the only thing we really have available to us to use it for is doing the send attache. And this will get us military experience, a percentage of their military experience. So like if we did it to Spain, we'd get a significant amount of military experience. The only problem right now with this is that we can never really use the military experience for sure for our tanks. That's probably what we'd use them for, to create some new variants of our tanks. However, we badly need to get these guys. We're falling behind on this, and I really want to get these knocked out here. So yes, having better tanks would be good. Getting one of these that gives a bonus to like, you know, all of our infantry or our entire army, I think would be a better option right now. So what we're going to go ahead and do is let's get a chief of army command here. I think this would be incredibly useful. God, and I'm tempted to do defense because I'm on the defense, but I always do offense. I always want to do attack, so I think that would be more beneficial later on. So we might just save that one and instead work on either the Air Force, where we can get, night operations would be a pretty good idea. I think we might do night operations. Or we can do somebody from the military high command. You know what? We got a lot of infantry fighting right now. I think we should do this. This will increase the attack and the defense of the infantry. So let's get Kenneth Anderson. I think that'd be incredibly helpful for our troops. Looks like we were able to win here. We actually pushed another province forward than I was expecting. Let's go and get this tank unit going over here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It pushes back. We could have attacked across the river, but it's fine. I didn't really want to get that anyway. I just wanted to get this province here. Or, yeah, that was the province we attacked. So, yeah, that's helpful. And if the AI allies want to attack that area, then they can. We'll allow that. We won't call up their commanders and tell them to stop that shit. We need... Let me see. How are we doing on convoys? 639. Actually, let's put more towards battleships. All right, excellent. So remember, we're building 5 more dockyards. Just try to increase our dockyard numbers. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't really think the Japanese are going to join when I thought they did. I thought this would have happened already, but it has not yet. They're working on everything but attacking the Soviet Union. And I was expecting, yeah, once they attack the Soviet Union, they might come into an alliance. Look at China. Yeah, they're slowly getting all the warlords annexed up over here. And I don't know exactly, it's kind of weird the way it works, because it seems like the warlord takes over and then they become China again. I don't know, guys. I have no idea how that works. What we're going to do is we're going to switch up some of these units here. Switch them over to our new design here. In fact, could just switch up 5 of these guys. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's switch 5 of them up to our Austin-powered. and then we'll keep them training there. And then we'll take one of these units here and then put him into that Scot army here. Bring him on over here. Let's see if any of these guys are done training up. Yep, we got a ton of them done. Almost all of them are done. Let's go and get our Marines placed back into the Marine Army here. That's all of them. They're ready to launch an invasion. We just need to go ahead and get that planned up here. So let's go ahead and do a naval invasion order. They're going to be invading. I really want to invade Messina. I really hope we can win there, and then we don't have to worry about, and we can just leave a few troops here and have the rest push the front forward. We don't have to worry about trying to take that. Why is this guy not in it? Interestingly enough, I can't seem to add this last guy to it. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why he can't be added. There we go. Excellent. Just wouldn't let me for some odd reason. We got this guy done training. He is currently... Oh, what we'll do, we're going to throw this guy into this army. And then I think we're going to throw this guy into the garrison army. All right, excellent. So looking pretty good here. Anybody else currently? No, nobody else is done. We got excavation. Let's go ahead and I think we're done here. Yes, we are. All right, excellent. So we can go ahead and get the improved radar here. It's only 50% discount, so that's 43 days. It's not going to take too long to grab that up. Continue getting those radar bonuses for our ships and our planes. Let me just take a look at how their manpower is doing. All right, so they now got manpower. I'm guessing they switched over. All right, I don't know if they're at service by requirement yet. I know the Germans were, though. All right, and the Germans have barely any manpower either. So, yeah, the manpower situation is really not looking good for the Axis. We got this tech, focus, which is going to give us bonuses to tech. Let's go ahead and continue moving down this branch, guys. Let's start getting some of these knocked out here. The bonuses for those, we're getting to a point where they're not going to apply anymore. Did they get all their manpower already? No, they don't. All right, we want to keep them in their training. It's fine. So, what do we got going over here? I think we need to put some of these troops in here to get this army going. I would really like to launch an invasion of Denmark. Do we have any troops over here that are currently training up? Let's go ahead and throw all these guys into their army. We'll continue letting those cavalry train up. We really don't have any equipment for building more troops, guys. We are lacking equipment quite a bit. We need a lot. We put so much into our Air Force, and that's really the reason why we don't have any equipment for other stuff. But the Air Force is looking really, really good, guys. Just gonna show you guys what we've got going. I moved. I want to switch these up, so we're now bombing in 2 separate locations. I got strategic bombers going. Looks like we have another decision available here. It seems the Bay of Biscay, though, we currently don't have enough fighters over here defending. Perhaps we might want to throw some in there from maybe right here. I don't even think regular fighters could cover all that, though. Maybe we just want to throw some heavy fighters over there. Let me see what we have available to us fighter-wise. We've got 455 regulars. The heavy fighters are 102. Okay. What we'll do? Let me see the range of a regular fighter, if he could even cover that. Let's take a look here. It's not bad. Yeah, we might actually be able to cover it from... I mean, we could definitely cover it from there, but let me see if we can cover it from here. We'll try it out. Yeah, we're doing really good on fighter production, guys. We are building the fighters up very rapidly, which is fantastic. Let's go and add these guys in there. Grab them and change them to air superiority. And yeah, they pretty much cover most of it. All right, excellent. We'll go ahead and have them do air superiority there. In fact, what we could do is have them do interception, because that's really what we want to do, is stop bombers there. Just taking a look at some of these air regions here, see how we're doing. It looks like they don't really have any planes in those areas, which is awesome. That's right, we got a decision available. What is it? So it looks like we can develop some deposits here. Just taking a look at what they might grant us. And if there's anything that we actually want right now, not really. It seems that it's tungsten, and we don't really need tungsten at the moment, I don't think. We actually are trading for some resources we don't need. Let's go ahead and tick these down, as well as the aluminum. Remember, I think a lot of that aluminum we got from our own lands when we built the infrastructure there. I think that was last episode. Really built up the infrastructure, and I think that helped a lot. So are these guys ready to go yet? 12 to 28 days. That's when we're going to get that knocked out. And we'll have 5 Scottish troops over here. They're going to be able to come help us under Jock Campbell, which is fitting. Campbell, the name Campbell, I think is fitting for leading the Scottish. And just see how we're doing on air experience. Army experience is looking nice. Once we get that next level of troops here, next level of tanks, I mean, which we're not quite working on yet. Let me just take a look here. We do have the mediums already, but here we got the 1941 lights and mediums. I think we should go ahead and start researching those, guys. Whenever something opens up, use those to use that slot to get ourselves some better tanks. Looks like we're doing good along here. They're not even attacking anymore. They pretty much have given up. They said we're not going to fucking win here. If we attack here, we'd be increasing the size of the front. I don't know if we could cover all that. We're looking like we're pretty stretched out as it is. I know 4 divisions per front looks good, but it's really not. What we could do, though, we're going to attempt to. We've got a really good division here. We're going to attempt to launch an attack here. We're going to send in one of these guys as well. See if we can get a win here. And we'll go ahead and launch. We'll send one of these guys in as well. And then we're going to put these two. Let me just try this again here. We're going to put these guys as support. No. I don't know. It's green. All right. We'll go ahead and try and push the front forward a little bit. Make sure that they know they can't pull the troops off their Greek front without losing territory. Because, yeah, they're pumping troops over here to the Spanish front. Because, yeah, we took a little bit of territory here and got them scared. We do have a dockyard to assign. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and put one of these into... What we're going to do is we're just going to build this all out for all our next ones. So that we don't have to keep assigning them. All right, awesome. Anybody done training? We do have one guy here. He is actually going to the yellow front. Oh, actually, the yellow front's all filled up. Okay. How's the Greek front doing? We could send him over here. Let's send him over to the Greek front. Because I think 5 divisions here with the 8 Marines should be enough to hold Sicily. That's really what I want to do, is take and hold Sicily. Whether we invade up Greece or not will just depend on what the Italians do. The goal is really just to take Sicily, get a hold on Sicily so we can pump more troops into there. That's really what my goal is. Just give them another front to fight on. It seems that... Oh, nice. Look at this. And the Americans are sending... they're not in the war yet. I'm pretty sure these are just volunteer troops. But yeah, it looks like the Americans are here helping. They did a little invasion here. I don't know who initially launched it, but it is distracting the Axis for a little bit. It seems they're going to probably get pushed back into the sea. That's what I expect anyways. See if anybody else is done training over here. And really, we're just sitting on the defense, guys. Killing Axis troops. We've already killed 8.50 million. That is a lot. We've almost beat the Spanish for casualties now against the Germans. Catching up with the... Oh, actually, we do have more... we've done more casualties against the Italians than the Spanish. I'm just shocked at how well the Spanish have done. That was a really awesome gain that we got when they joined our faction. And I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting it. I thought the Axis would easily pump into... Oh, it looks like we got this guy over here not doing nothing. All right, let's move him. I really want him over here. Actually, let's move him over here on the railroads, and then we'll, you know what? No, I want him to be full strength when he gets there. He can just walk. It's fine. Just walk. They could use a little bit of a jog anyway. You can see that their organization's already incredibly low as it is. It looks like he's taking the railroads anyway. Never mind. Doesn't matter. All right, stay there, buddy. No, fucking stay here. He's not going to want to stay there. I want him to stay here so we can launch an attack on Barcelona. I guess we'll just have to do it anyway. Let's see if we can get the city. We will support with these guys. Actually, we're just going to send the tank unit in, and we're going to support with these troops. Looks like that is not going to be a win. All right, that's unfortunate. All right, damn it. Come back here. All right, we're going to launch another attack. Yeah, still not getting a win there. But I'm really hoping to push some of them back. You can see we're slowly pushing troops back. Let's go and attack over this way. It is turning green now. We're going to have to keep these guys from leaving. We need them to fight. Come on. Empire of Japan joins the Axis. There we go, guys. I told you. I told you it happened. A lot of people didn't think they were going to join because of this technological exchange. Somebody was trying to tell me in the comments that this does not have them join the Axis. They just join like a tech group, you know, where they share technology. But it straight up said they joined the Axis. It didn't say that they just joined a tech group. So yeah, they did join the Axis as soon as they got this, and now they're in the conflict, and they're about to bring the Soviet Union in. So although we're going to find ourselves at war with them, they're also going to bring the Soviet Union in, which will probably be the end of Germany. The Axis they're not going to be able to fight the Soviet Union at this moment. They're far too weak. So we'll have the war in Europe won soon, but the war with Asia is now about to ramp up. So I'm glad that we have our ships over here. We'll wait until they join the conflict. But at least they don't have China, so we don't have to worry about them attacking from land over here. I think what we need to do is take 2 of these divisions that are here, and let's move them. I don't know where they're currently at right now. Okay, we can move this guy now because he's in a port. Let's move them over to this purple army here, and let's put them into a province where we expect an attack. I know that we'll get one eventually, so let's just see. Where would the Japanese attack? I know we didn't defend all of our islands over here, and I still don't want to. I don't care if they take these islands. I just don't want to fight over them. It's just not worth it to me. Let me just see. If we want to, like, build up the defenses of one of these, though, I think we probably should. I think over here is looking... It's looking all right. We might have to send some more regular divisions, but they might end up attacking this way first. So what we're going to do... Let's go ahead and send one over to Fiji. Yeah, that's what we'll do with him. And then as far as... I think this is probably good. We'll just send that one division for right now. For right now, but eventually we need to get more regular troops over there. Because remember, I pulled all those regular troops that I brought over there. We pulled them and brought them back to Europe. Considering the fact that the conflict in Asia wasn't happening. Which seems that we're short on aluminum. We'll go and trade for it even though it's just 2. We know we'll need more. Still holding out over here in Spain. I lost that division, not surprising. What we're going to do is we're going to force them to attack here. Just go, attack. And we're going to attack this way as well with these guys. I think we'll be able to get Barcelona back. About time, man. They've held that territory for far too long. Are our Marines ready to go yet? I think they are, guys. All right, awesome. We've got radar. We can go and keep on getting radar. No. Let's get advanced computing machines. It's a nice research bonus right there. Let's go ahead and send the Marines, guys. I believe they're ready to go. Okay, what we'll do is we're going to give them some support here with the Mediterranean fleet. Let's just have them hold. Come on over here to provide us a bit of support. We need to get... Oh, I didn't get any planes going. Damn it. Okay, let's just see here. We currently have close air support and naval bombers. So the close air support are going to switch over. They're going to start bombing. And in fact, I think we'll go ahead and increase these naval bombers up by 200. Let's go and grab the close air support. Have them start bombing Italy. They're no longer going to do naval strike. They're going to do close air support. And then we're going to go ahead and give them fighters as well. We have enough Spitfires here to help us out. Do air superiority. All right, so we're going to get them deployed. We'll go ahead and maybe just wait for them. Let me just see here. 2nd of April. They'll probably be there in time for the invasion. I want to get this started. So let's go and send these guys. I think they're ready to go. Let's go ahead and launch. And hopefully we succeed in taking Messina. That'd be awesome if we did. And then we'll pump some troops over there. And it just opened up another front against them. We did lose that attack. Okay. We could always launch another one, though. Why not? Let's do it. All right, let's launch an attack there. We're going to send in one of those guys. We're going to send these guys into support. God, there's some fucking loud-ass vehicles going through here, guys. My bad. I apologize. Like I said, we're preparing for invasions. It's really busy here in the command center. We can now invite somebody. Holy shit, we can invite China to the faction. Because they are currently at war. They're already at war with the Axis. Okay. Huh. But is Japan at war with us? Let me just take a look here. And, yeah, it seems that they have not been pulled into the war yet. So Japan's not at war with us, but they are at war with China. Let's do it, guys. Let's go ahead and bring China into the faction so they don't start their own. And, yeah, this is awesome. I'm quite pleased to have them in the faction. So, yeah, let's invite them to the faction, guys. They will accept. This will, of course, start the war up with the Japanese for us, but that's okay. I'm all right with it. I'm okay with them accepting that. And I believe this should result in us getting brought into the war with Japan. Maybe not. No, not yet. Okay, so we'll just have to wait until we get, like, a notification of that. But now China is in the faction. And I think they're going to hold out a lot better. They had a lot more time to prepare. It's 1942 China, not 1939 China. They're also more united. I think the communists have been destroyed. No, the communists still there. Okay. But yeah, so I think this China here is going to hold out far better than they did historically. Okay, so the Italians launched, the Canadians launched an invasion of Italy here, but they're clearly not going to win there. I don't think they have much of a chance of holding that. It seems that we also have some free civilian factories, so let's go ahead and get those assigned. I'm probably going to continue doing military factories. You know what? Let's do some more dockyards just in case the Japanese fuck our fleet up. We'll do a couple more dockyards. We got 90% there, 90% there. We'll go ahead and build in, and then let's get military factories as well. 80%. Do one there. Just get it built in all these 90%. All right, excellent. Call to arms from China. Yes, we are going to accept. All right, so we are now at war with Japan, guys. We've got our fleet. I'm going to go ahead and put them out. Actually, first, let's get them some coverage. I didn't even think about this. We want to give them some naval bomber coverage. What we'll have our fleet patrol Straits of Malacca and South China Sea. They could have ended up getting bombed a lot here. So let's give them some air support. Let's do... I think we'll do naval bombers, but yeah, they'll have to be in a lot of different locations in order to be able to cover the entire area. Okay, that's okay. Let's go and do them over here. We could just do tactical bombers as well. You know what we should probably do? No. This isn't going to work. We're not going to have enough planes to stretch out across this entire area. So what we'll do instead, and we could add tactical bombers and they can cover the entire area, but let's do naval bombers. They're a little bit better at doing this. So we'll just have to add a whole bunch of air wings. It's fine. And then we'll go ahead and get them going. Naval strike. We can go ahead and add, why is it not letting me add one here? All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and add naval bombers here. We'll just do like 100 in each of these. And naval strike. All right, awesome. And then we're going to add, I thought we had one in Borneo. Damn, we need to build one in Borneo. Okay, I didn't realize that we didn't have an airbase here. My bad, guys. That is my bad. Let's go and tick this up the top so that we can get an airbase going there. We do have one here, though, so we'll go ahead and add one, add an air wing here of naval bombers. And you guys can provide naval strikes right here. So we're not going to get any coverage, unfortunately, along this coastline, but I think just about everywhere else, right along here, the Filipino coastline, we're not going to get any coverage either. Okay, that is fine. Let's go and get these guys patrolling, and hopefully they do well. I mean, it's a large fleet with experience. It's risky, but I think they're gonna, I don't know. Hopefully they'll do well, guys. Let's go and get them going out there and see if we end up engaging the Japanese. They have now been pulled into the major conflict. So even though they went non-aligned, it still ended up being kind of traditional for the Japanese, with the exception of that they ended up starting a lot later than normal. All right, so we are providing a little bit of bonus. We could put our fighters over here, but I don't think they're getting air superiority bonus against us. Or maybe they are. Oh, they are. Okay, never mind then. Let me take that back. Let's go ahead and... Oh, do they have forts there? Looks like they might have forts there. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go and get our planes, if I can figure out how to command troops. Let's go and get our fighters. Helping us out here. Air superiority, please. All right, so hopefully that'll make a little bit of a difference. It's only 40 planes. And hold up, what's going on here? Okay, Romania is now in the conflict. All right, well, there's not much left of Romania, my friends. I don't think they're going to help you out much against Japan. We did take that territory. Awesome. Got ourselves a little bit of a victory there. All right, just help us expand our front a little bit. Let them know that they do have to defend that front. They're not going to be able to neglect the Greek front, or we will march up through the Balkans and conquer them. We've got some decisions available, since we've got a lot of decisions available. War propaganda against... all these countries that we could have already done this. War support is already really high, guys, so it's just not necessary for us to do any of this. But it is an option for if our war support ever starts dropping. We can always do that. So, yeah, a little option for us. What do we want to do next? Let me take a look at the troops currently training here. And we got mountain infantry. All right, excellent. Let's go ahead and get something else. I think we should go after tanks next. I think that'd be the best thing to work on. Yeah, let's go and do that. We're falling behind in the tanks. Let's get the light tanks so we can at least upgrade the ones that we're currently using. And what I want to do here is I want to get the mountain troops. Let me just take a look at it. I don't know if we'll have the experience for these. Let's just see if we can do it. We'll get them up to 5, and then we'll add some support for them. We will give them, obviously got to give them field hospitals. Gonna have to give them engineer companies. We will also give them support artillery and anti-tank. And for the last one, since they fight in mountains, I think we'll do logistics. And I think that looks good, guys. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save that. That's gonna be all of our experience. We need a name for the mountain troops. Actually, I've got a name for them already. I didn't realize that I had wrote a name down for them. They are gonna be Blackwatch. All right, awesome. That's one of the suggested names. The Blackwatch is a Scottish, was a Scottish division, so I think it fits for our mountain troops here. I think some of them might have came from like the Highlands as well, some of the recruits for that, so it's fitting. They did not push this invasion back into the sea. I'm very surprised. The Americans are not in the conflict, right? Let me just double check this. I'm pretty positive they're not in the conflict. I think those are just volunteers. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope, they're not in a conflict. So still 9.20 million losses here, so quite a bit. Japan has already lost 13,000. Let's just see what's going on over here in this conflict. It looks like we are engaging the Japanese fleet. Okay, guys, this is the big battle. We've already sunk one of their heavy cruisers here. Just taking a look as it kind of develops here. We've already sunk a carrier. Oh my God, glorious day. Are we getting coverage there? We are getting coverage there. So we should have our planes here. Yes, we do. Very large fleet that we are bringing to the battle. They've got some ships as well, though. They only have 43 though. Largely destroyers. But yeah, they got heavy cruisers here. Okay, I think we're gonna win this battle. Yes, we did. Looks like we sunk one heavy cruiser, 3 destroyers, or excuse me, 1 heavy cruiser, 3 destroyers, and 1 a carrier. Shot down a ton of fucking planes. But remember, the Japanese have not been in this war the entire time, so they've got a lot of reserves. Just taking a look at how many ships they have, and then just how many airplanes and everything. They got 3,000 to 4,000 airplanes. They have 167 to 208 divisions, and most importantly, 230 to 240 ships. That's a fuck ton of ships, guys. How many do we have? Just out of curiosity here. We have 288. So we have a larger fleet, but remember, we're spread out across multiple regions. The Japanese get the focus on the Pacific. We've just got 8 dockyards, so I'm guessing that's the carrier that finished building. So I think we want to get the next line of carriers going, carrier 3s. Let's go ahead and put those guys up at the top there. Get them going to our naval base, and then we are going to increase or add some dockyards to them. All right, excellent. We do need oil now because of that, so let's go and get some more from the U.S. And let me just see here. How many carriers do we have? We have 3 carriers in the home fleet. All right. We'll keep that as is for right now. I don't feel like messing with it. It's okay. All right, so let's just take a look. Oh, we did win here. My bad. I completely neglected this shit. Okay, so let's go ahead and add these guys here. I didn't realize this was already a victory. Let's go ahead and get them coming over here. We're going to send some of the Marines over this way. We're going to start attacking all which way. We do need to leave troops here, though, to hold this province. So I want to leave like 4 over there. And we'll attack with another division over this way. Should be getting support all throughout this area. Let me just see what else has happened over here. It looks like we sunk a battle cruiser, a light cruiser, and a convoy there. Do the Italians have any of a fleet at all? Just take a look. They've got 1 ship. Excuse me. They are holding out here, interestingly enough. New Zealand, Free France is there. The Canadian troops that are originally there, I guess they got destroyed. This looks like this is a completely different invasion, actually. Yeah, that's South Africa that's invaded there. Okay, so we're pushing into Sicily, guys. We're about to get 5 more divisions. They're coming into the port now. Should be able to come over here and help us out. Finish taking this area. In fact, let's... Oh, damn it. Motherfucker. You guys come over this way. We're going to go ahead and... This way. There we go. We're going to send 1 more division over that way as well. All right, excellent. So slowly wrap this up. They're going to keep on pushing back over to this front. What we might as well do, actually, let's go ahead and delete that because I don't want them to continue going that way. All right, excellent. Let's see what else we've done over here. We have sunken 2 destroyers and 2 heavy cruisers. So already just dismantling the Japanese fleet. We got another heavy cruiser sunk there. All right, that is fantastic. Sinking convoys throughout here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get the submarines going as well. I think we have this area protected enough that we can do convoy raiding just right there. We won't do anywhere else for right now, but they should help us sink some convoys that are going through this area, especially if they decide to do any like naval invasions or anything like that. We got Japanese submarines going through here, so that's something to think about. Got these guys training up over here, and currently these guys are training up over there. I got those Marines currently not doing anything just yet, but that's all right, guys. We'll do something with them a little bit later. Did we? Yes, we won here. So let's go ahead and attack that location there. All right, fantastico. We got more guys coming up over here. What we're going to do is we're going to go and attack up here just because it's open, guys. I wasn't going to, but I think the Marines can wrap this up, and let's bring these troops up this way and try and take a little bit of territory. These are mountains, so anything that we can get will make us, well, these are mountains, excuse me. So if at least we get up to this area here, then it'll be harder for them to lodge us out of it. Let me just see what's going on over here. It looks like we had another big battle. Sunk 2 destroyers and a heavy cruiser and shot down a bunch of planes. We lost one of our own destroyers, though, unfortunately. Lots of submarine there. Okay, so the submarines are already getting fucking sunk. It's unfortunate, but expected. I think we have another submarine fleet somewhere, don't we? Yeah, we do. All right, we're going to put these guys out there as well. Just for right now, we're only going to do this area. I guess we can do the straits with these guys. Let's go ahead and go over here. Eventually, I want them patrolling all around this area too. We've got to get them coverage, and we don't have any air bases here to do that. So yeah, I don't know how exactly we're going to do that yet. It looks like the Japanese are patrolling up over here as well, sinking, some of the Australian convoys that are going through there. So the Australians are going to be fighting hard against the Japanese now. I might see a little bit less Australians over here on this side of things. It's going to attack up this way. It looks like we should be able to win. I bet the the Italians are going to start pulling troops off of this border now that we're starting to take territory. Let's go ahead and launch attack, guys. We're going to attack. Oh, let's attack right there. See if we can get a nice little win here. We'll send 2 divisions up that way, support with 2 more. And then I know this is across a river, guys. When do they leave? They leave in 8 hours. Let's let them leave. Okay, more troops are coming. All right, we're just going to let this sit for a minute. I guess we should go ahead and take a look at what's going on in Sicily. Let's attack over this way. Let's go ahead and get these guys coming over here. And you know what? Let's get the Marines going up this way as well, because although... All right, what we'll do, we're just going to take 2 of these guys and bring them up over here. We need to protect all of the ports, so let's go ahead and bring this guy back, just in case the Italians had troops going into one of these ports here, already moving. Then it won't be a naval invasion, and then they'll easily be able to take it, and then it could become a mess. So let's just make sure we have some troops in the ports for right now. And this guy needs to launch his attack again. Okay, excellent. Let's go ahead and swing on back over here to Greece and see what the situation is. We're winning there, and I want to launch an attack across this river here. And we're going to go ahead and attack with all these guys. It is fine. We'll just bring 1 more of these guys over that way. And I think we'll launch an attack here just to lock those units down. Actually, just do one attacking. Other guy come back, and then we'll send one of these guys in as well, just to keep the attack going so they can't move to either one of these provinces, because as you can see, we are trying to cut them off so that we can destroy those 6 divisions. So we need to keep them from moving. It seems that there's been another invasion here. Well, that sucks, because now all this area is going to go to France. And that's really unfortunate they launched that invasion, but yeah, I think it's a wrap for the Greeks guys, or the Italians, excuse me. It is definitely... Ooh, they are not in a good situation. Okay, this war is turning in our favor, guys, especially with the Japanese joining, and they're soon going to get the Soviet Union involved, and then it's going to be over for Germany. We got the Tizard mission. Excellent. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't get that one because the United States is not in the faction yet. Okay. I was tempted to do... I've been wanting to do that one, but we're not going to do that just yet. I think we should do the Commonwealth Ties, guys, because a lot of our puppet states are starting to fall away from us. So, and let me just show you guys where they're at right now. We already know Canada is just waiting to get the points. They're currently... They still need 258 more political power, so that's a lot. But you can see South Africa is starting to tick up there. Now, some of these other ones are still pretty low. Australia, British Raj, New Zealand. But you'll see that South Africa has been ticking up. So, let's... is it because... Okay, I don't know. It must have been something they did in their national focus tree where they got that. We did take this province, so that's awesome. I wonder if we can launch an attack here. They look incredibly weak. Let's try. Looks like this is not going to be a win here. But maybe, with the support of these 2, we can turn it around. And hold up, looks like the Tizard mission is successful. The U.S. government has agreed to our proposal and has shared some of the research data with our delegation. So we got a one research bonus for fighter models, 2 for radar technology, and it looks like, yeah, they're going to get something as well. Okay, so what I was doing, I was going to go ahead and support this attack. See if we can get a win there. It seems that is not going to be a win, not even close. All right, yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe. Let's leave it going. Yeah, we'll leave it going and see what happens. Looks like we do have Navy experience now. Excellent. Now that we've been engaging with the Japanese over here, just taking a look at what we've been doing over here, it looks like they've been bombing our convoys. Okay, so excited. I thought I did something good. I did not, though. We're in another big battle. Oh, this is a huge battle, guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a very, very large battle. You can kind of see what we've done already. They've taken heavy casualties. We have only lost maybe a couple destroyers here, and the rest have been Australian. This is a massive battle, guys. This is against Yamamoto. All right, this is where the Pacific will be decided. So hopefully we win. All right, we'll have to pay attention to that. But it's actually the end of the episode. Next episode, one of the first things we'll do is we'll swim this Navy experience. Let me take a look at something real quick. Do we have all the latest ship models? We do. All right, so we'll go ahead and build... I don't know. Let me just take a look at our current situation here. I think we're going to do carrier models because this one we just started with, and I don't mind, like, Yeah, I'm okay with that. We're going to redo the carriers, and we'll lose a little bit of... It's not much. It's really not a lot, guys. So let's go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Things are really starting to get started here. We are... we actually need to... We're done with Sicily. All of it went into French hands for whatever fucking reason. I have no idea why they got control of that. Yeah, I don't know why they got control of that. That's weird. Yeah, we should have got control. They didn't do... They're not even here. I don't understand how it works, guys. It doesn't make any goddamn sense how this works anymore. We're going to leave some guys in all these ports here. And the rest of them are coming up this way. We need to get a planning bonus as well. Actually, we need to bring one more to that port for right now. We'll just leave it like this for like a week or whatever, so they'll protect the ports. But yeah, we need to start getting planning bonuses. So we need to get fronts going with these troops here as we push up Italy. And it's a bummer that's all going to go into French hands, but there's really nothing to be done about it right now, unfortunately. I would have liked to have gotten all these factories, and I don't think France is going to give us anything, despite the fact that they haven't done anything. Yeah, they haven't really helped in this conflict at all, but whatever. I guess they get control of everything, right? But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure you leave that like, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.